Hey.
Hey, we're here again.
Yeah, and finally, last video of the day. Oh my gosh, we had to wait a long time for this one.
Alright, achievement, pop goes the weasel. Here we go.
Yeah, so anyways, a few parameters before we do this. This has to be done original difficulty. You need at least 2 players instead of 4, but catch is one of them has to be Weasel. So, yeah, as long as you have one person with the Weasel, you should be fine doing this. So first step is to get the Hell's Retriever and then go to where all these blue skulls are on the map. This is the first one at the Warden's office. And you actually have to record this in-game. Like, the skulls won't show up in theater mode because theater mode was not built for zombies. So, yeah, you have during the actual game you can see them. But yeah, there's 5 of them all across the map, and this is the second one over here at the cell block. And yeah, some of these can be a little tricky, but if you just catch the blue skull with your tomahawk, then you should be fine. And it's the third one over on the roof. And the last 2 are both down at the docks. One of them is really weird, but the other one is pretty simple.
I have nothing to say.
Of course, you have nothing to say. I'm the guy who does all this. I mean,
What was that part he just got there for the zombie shield?
Yeah. I mean, what? You never built the zombie shield before?
No, because you always take it from me.
How do I take it from you?
You build it all the time.
Well, yeah, of course I do.
What
I'm the only person who actually bothers to build
Wait,
it.
did you... Okay, so hopefully you viewers are actually paying attention.
Yeah. Yeah, he got it there. And then once you got all 5 of those blue skulls, you want to come back here to the Warden's office. This is me, and as you can see, I don't like my BO2, so I'm just going to go here and grab this free Blundergat from the desk.
Yeah, he's, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, and yeah, you just this actually happens, but you just need to grab it so that you can move the Easter egg along. So next step is to actually complete the cycle once. All these 3 things beforehand, like the skulls and the Blundergat and stuff, that can be completed like any time before putting in the numbers, but I prefer to do it in this order because it gives you something to do before you take off the first time.
Everybody throw your tomahawks.
Yes, please do. Anyways, once you get over to the bridge, just gotta get back to your electric chairs, and then, yeah, you can move the Easter egg along. But yeah, this. I don't know. I don't know why they put this achievement as only 15 Gs, but I mean.
Wait, that was only 15 Gs?
Yeah, it's only 15. You get like 75 for building the plane, 20 for doing it 3 times, and then another 15 for doing all this.
So basically, you want to do all of this in one game to actually get the full experience achievement.
Yeah. Apparently, I don't know. I don't necessarily like achievements that do that. But anyways, after you complete the cycle once, you go to this cell next to the Warden's office, and you throw your tomahawk at that poster. It should go off. And notice one zombie right there. One or 2 zombies, and then I go to shock the spoon, which is required. And then once I go out, there's a million. Because they all like to crowd around you whenever you do this. I don't know why. But over in the cafeteria, you got to knife that other tomahawk. Or the tomahawk the spoon. I'm horrible
yes,
with... I'm horrible
tomahawk the spoon,
Yes,
kids.
tomahawk the spoon. Don't knife the tomahawk. Anyways, now, because we did that, we now have to complete the cycle 3 times. This is... Oh my god, this took forever.
Oh, have we done a achievement guide on Golden Spork?
No, we haven't done that. We still need to do that. It's not even an achievement guide.
Well,
it's just something in the game.
Just something really fun. 1 knife kill until round 35. It's amazing.
34.
34?
Yes, get your numbers right.
I'd rather like a number that's in between. So
Oh well. Anyway, here on our second cycle, we're going back on the electric chairs again. This Easter egg, it's shorter than the main ones, but it still takes a heck of a lot of time.
Are you fast forwarding this?
Yes, I am. This is
Alright.
theater mode. Oh dear lord, this takes forever. Honestly.
Yeah. You guys will be really surprised at the end what happens.
Oh yeah, so this is basically our strategy for trying to get these cycles done. The main thing you want to do is try to get like the plane built and take off in 1 round.
Oh my god, it's me.
Yeah, that's you at the wrong spot, because we were all set up so that we would grab separate fuel cans and run back, so like to save time. So one of us was way down at the end of the docks, one of us was at the Citadel tunnels, one of us was at the Warden's office, and one of us was down in the showers. And whoever's at the Warden's office also grabbed the one at the roof just to save time. And then as soon as everyone's here, we just complete the next cycle.
And I got left if you saw the other video.
Yeah, you also get to see it again here. You see, there you are. There you are with the freaking... You're lagging like crazy and you can't get on. And there you go. And we're just going to leave you. And
Bye.
no big deal.
I like how I jump at the last second that you can see me.
Yeah. And there's your little blue dot. Because why not? And this is us with our third cycle. All I need to do is defeat Brutus to get off this thing.
Get off this crazy psychopath mob of the dead freaking Golden Gate Bridge.
Yep, and as soon as we get off, yay, so we can finally start the next step. So this next step requires you to go down to the box inside the Citadel tunnels, and you'll hear it clicking a lot after you do your third cycle, and you want to put in these 4 codes, 87236481 and 101. They represent the prisoner numbers of all the people on the map.
You said that too fast. I don't think our viewers could hear it.
It's prisoner numbers. Put them in. That's it.
No, you're like 872386481.
It's also right there.
I know, but...
I mean...
What if they're blind?
Why are they watching the video then?
Because...
Oh my god.
Maybe they can, like, hear really well, and they can, like, maybe...
Anyways, as soon as you put all those in, these audio logs will start playing, and once they start playing, you'll be able to hear this.
My name is Stanley Ferguson. I was a guard at Alcatraz from 1933 to 1942. Today, I'm going to give you some insight into one of the more interesting tales of the prison's history. Over the decades, Alcatraz has seen more than its fair share of daring escape attempts. However, few were as audacious as the one undertaken by 4 inmates on New Year's Eve, 1933. Thought to be the brainchild of an inmate by the name of Albert Arlington, the outrageous scheme was as unlikely as its mastermind. It's believed that Arlington, aka the Weasel, somehow convinced 3 other inmates that he had devised a foolproof plan to escape the rock. It was a plan that would see them literally taking to the skies on a makeshift aircraft of Arlington's own design. Just how the Weasel managed to convince these hardened criminals that such a plan was even possible remains a mystery to this day. What is known is that no such plane was ever built. Instead, the group's plans for freedom soon descended into bitter argument and infighting. With the plan falling apart, anger and frustration would ultimately lead to a brutal altercation between the misguided Arlington and his former co-conspirators. Armed only with makeshift weapons, Finn O'Leary, Sal DeLuca, and Billy Handsome lured the unsuspecting Arlington to the roof, where they intended to exact a bloody and violent revenge. And so it was here, beneath the dark and stormy winter skies, that the hapless Arlington met his grisly end, bleeding to death on the cold concrete roof. For their participation in the murder, the 3 collaborators were sent to death by electric chair. Justice came swiftly. On the morning of January 19th, 1934, the execution order was carried out.
And as you heard, the random box noise was also there to signify that you've completed that step. And just an FYI, they will be basically appear as headphone icons, and they'll lead you to the roof, pretty much. So once you're there, now you want to board the plane while in afterlife. You don't need to fuel it or anything, you just need to board it. And this is the ending, pretty much, where basically once you get to the bridge and you all revive yourselves, it'll be basically like, kind of like a multiplayer-esque feel, where basically Weasel's going to be on one side of the map, and the other 3 are going to be on the other side of the map, and their job is to kill Weasel.
Alright, so, big surprise at the end. Just wait and watch, kids.
Yeah, so this is my run. You're watching my thing, because I got to be the Weasel when we did this.
You should have switched to me and the other 2 people.
Why?
Because. See
Why?
how they're playing.
Well, you can obviously see how they're playing by what I'm seeing.
Hmm.
But yeah, by the way, Weasel somehow has the zombies on his side, so you're gonna have to contend with that. You guys kind of contend with that. And as you can see, we're all back here. I decided to take cover. And you can see you guys got like 3 Brutuses on your butt. And I don't know how that guy didn't kill me. He had a death machine, for crying out loud.
And then here I come, I think. No,
You blindly
yet.
firing into nothing. See, that's you. You just blindly fired into
No,
nothing.
I was firing the blundergat at you, and it sucked.
Oh, well, anyways, I got this last guy, and boosh, the cycle is broken in pure achievement fashion, and that's it.
You suck. Back to playing Battle Block Theater. See you later.
Alright, bye, everybody. Woo!